welcome to MetLife Stadium. We're in East Rutherford, New Jersey, where the Giants take on the 49ers. So let's talk about it. We can clinch the 1 seed if three things happen today. First, we win. Oh, by the way, if we win or the Commanders lose, we clinch the division. So all you got to do is win one of our next 2 games and we definitely clinch the division. But anyways, if we win against the 49ers and the Lions and Seahawks lose, we're in. If either of them win, we have to sit our guys out because we lost to them earlier in the season. So that means it's all on the line. And Philadelphia is eliminated from the playoffs, by the way, if you see the bottom of the screen, by the Rams. Turpin gets to the 28. 1st and 10. Here we go. So the Chiefs won. So they are just crushing it like always. Tracy, nothing. Nick Martin with a tackle. 2nd and 10. The Steelers win, so they will clinch a 500 season at least, just like they do every year. Throw to Johnson. Johnson, 1st down. 1st and 10. Clifford hands it off to Tracy. And a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Not much to speak of there. Tracy already hit 1,000 yards this season. He's been one of the most productive running backs in the league. And only a yard. 3rd and 7. And it's honestly only because he had such a strong start to the season. Because his second half of the season has not been that great. Throw to Slayton. And to the 40. 1st down. 1st and 10. Clifford with it. Hands off to Tracy again. This time he's got a bunch of yardage. He'll get to the 21 for a 1st down. 1st and 10. And Scatterboo, 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Here we go. Here's Clifford. Another snap. Throw to Neighbors. He has a 1st and he gets all the way to the 4. 1st and goal. Clifford hands off to Tracy. And a loss of a yard. 2nd and goal. Just not what you want to see. Clifford the snap. Throw to Ferris. Only 2 yards. Nick Martin stopped him. So now we're going to strike first. Can they do it here? Man in motion. Throw is swatted. 4th and goal. And they're going to go for it. They are at the 3. So, you know, if they do get stopped, 49ers not great field position. He is stopped. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. That 49ers defense gets a huge stop. Now the offense. What can they do? 1st and 10. And they hand it off. A loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Now Purdy will run it again. This time a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. Now they're probably going to have to throw it here. Just a little bit of time left in the 1st quarter. Here's McCaffrey. And he drops the ball. What a play. 4th and 5 and punting in his own end zone. Here he goes. There's the punt to Turpin. Turpin has it. And he's taken down at the 48. 1st and 10. Clifford has it. Play action. A throw picked off. gets it at the 39. First and 10. McCaffrey has the ball. He is loose. And he gets quite the hit there. A 22-yard gain. The 49ers looking to take advantage. Oh, what a hit to the QB. They're just out there pushing players. They're out there smacking them. Second and 11. And he's down. Third and 11. They need a lot here. Purdy. He's intercepted by Phillips. Phillips bringing it. There he goes. Phillips at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. He'll bring it all the way to the house. A pick six. Touchdown. Drew Phillips. What a play. And the Giants score first. Not offensively, but defensively. First and 10. Here we go. And still up, a gain of 5. Nice game there. Here's second and 5. Purdy, gotta be careful this time. And it's a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 49. First and 10. Purdy with it again. Just over 3 minutes to go. There's a hit. Oh, Adebo gets the stop. Second and 10. That's a huge hit there. Making sure he couldn't hold on to the ball. Here's a snap. And Purdy sacked. Brian Burns makes it 3rd and 18. Purdy snaps the ball. Purdy sacked again. Dexter Lawrence takes him down. Here comes the punt team. And right before the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning hits now. Turpin brings it, and he gets it to the 34. Giants lead 7-0. The last drive offensively, Clifford threw that interception. Not what you like to see. Tracy with it, out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. Second and 6. They managed to stop the clock, which is pretty big. Clifford with it. Throw, Neighbors is there. First down, Giants. First and 10. Under a minute and a half left in this football game. Or left in the half, not the football game, I'm sorry. And it's out of reach. Clifford missed his man. Second and 10. Here's a snap. There's it out. McMillan caught the ball. Oh, the Giants forced to use a timeout. Number 29 is down. Clifford with it. Uh-oh, there's it out. Johnson almost picked. So Tyrone Tracy, sorry, who's out of the game. So that's a big loss. Johnson, it was almost intercepted, almost caught. Really hard to see that one going anywhere with it. They should just be glad it wasn't intercepted. That's the big thing. Johnson. Yes, the first down. First and 10. 30 seconds left. Here's a snap. It's out of reach. Second down. Clifford overthrew his man. Here's a snap. Tracy is stopped, a loss of 5. And a Giants timeout. Here's a snap. Johnson has it. Timeout. And they're gonna go for it. Clifford. Play action. No good. That stinks. So now they'll probably just run it to end the quarter. And right there, what a hit. And that will end this half. Giants lead 7-0. Second half is underway. Here's the kick. And now here we go. And stopped at the 21. 1st and 10. Now Brock Purdy gotta have a better half here. Jet sweep. And take it down after a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. They'll try again. Purdy. Man in motion. Here's a snap. There's his man. And he goes down. 3rd and 5. He elected to put himself down so he wouldn't get hit. Interesting move there. 3rd and 5. Purdy sacked again for the 3rd time today. Here comes the punt team. Taylor the punt to Turpin. And taken down at the 48. 1st and 10. Clifford, play action. Is that intercepted? Yes, it is! For the 2nd time today! Wow, these fans are booing, but you can't deny Clifford has had a bad game. Brock Purdy fumbles! 49ers recover, but now it's 2nd and 17. A missed moment there, but still a big play. That Ted Kaufman? That the rookie? And right there, hit. A gain of 11. It's 3rd and 6. Can they get the 1st down here? Here's a snap. And he's still up. And a 1st down for the 49ers. 1st and 10. Purdy will be play action. And Kittle hit. A loss of, or a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. That wasn't Kittle. 89 isn't Kittle? Am I crazy? Anyways, here's a snap. Purdy, man in motion. Here it goes. He'll hand it off. And he's taken down. Only a yard there. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Snaps it. McCaffrey hit. He won't get a damn thing. Here comes the punt team. The Giants defense. Another stop. Taylor punts it. That one to the end zone. They will start at the 20. Clifford having his worst game of his career, definitely in this one. A throw is low. He is just not doing very well today. 2nd and 10. Clifford with it. Here's a snap. Throw to Tracy. Tracy, a gain of 5. 3rd and 5. Clifford made the smart decision there to give it to Tracy. Now it's Johnson. 1st down Giants. 1st and 10. Here's Clifford. Here's the snap. Gives it to Ferris. And he's got 8. That will end the third quarter. Giants lead 7-0 still at the end of the quarter. 2nd and 2. Clifford with it. And a snap. A throw to Slayton. Slayton got a lot of yardage. He gets to the 35 on the other side of the field. First down. Here's 1st and 10. A snap. Pass to Slayton. Bubble screen. A gain of 5. 2nd and 5 there. And now, here we go. Clifford. Play action. Throw to Ferris. Ferris past his man. First down at the 21. That is a huge play. 1st and 10. 4.5 minutes left. There's a toss to Tracy. He's stopped. Loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Here's a snap. No! Trying to get one to Neighbors and just couldn't. 3rd and 15. Here's a snap. And sacked! 4th and 26. That will make this field goal harder. 54 yards. York, the kick. 10-0 Giants. This is probably a must-score drive. Not a must-score touchdown, but a must-score drive. They need to get some type of points here. Even if it's just a field goal. 2nd and 8, they are moving. Here we go. 2nd and 2. And sacked! Purdy's down! 3rd and 8. Purdy with it. Purdy the snap. And his man caught the ball. No huddle. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy. Here's a snap. And there's a hit. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. 2.5 minutes to go. Here's a snap. There's his man. McCaffrey maneuvering. Gets to the 33. 1st and 10. Purdy. Man in motion. Jet sweep. Stopped. They'll try again, but they might hit the 2-minute warning first. They'll get one last play. And he's sacked. There's a huge loss. 2-minute warning. And now it's 3rd and 20. Obviously, they have 4th down. But still, this is not a situation you want to be in. There's a quick throw. Man is through. And now down after a gain of 15. 4th and 5. Here we go. Purdy snaps it. And no good. What a stop. 1st and 10. They have all 3 timeouts. The 49ers a slim but still possible chance. Tracy through. 1st down. Timeout 49ers. That's a huge play. Clifford hands it off. And nothing. A timeout. 2nd and 10. Clifford with it. He'll hand it off. Tracy is through again. Oh, man down for the Giants, and they have to take a timeout. They had won the game with that. Instead, they still got to do it. Tracy wants it, and he gets a loss of 2 instead. Oh, man, he's out of the game. And now, they took their last time. Clifford. There's a D. Giants. Gonna win it. 10-0. Shutting out the 49ers. That wasn't the best offensive game, but probably the best defensive game in a moment we could have asked for it. We didn't get in a situation where we were blowing them out. We got in a situation where if we would have allowed a touchdown, that would have flipped the script. Well, guess what? They didn't allow a single one. So because of that, we win, and I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.